Testing. Hi there guys, my name is Rohan Beve, and today we are going to be talking about how does Wi-Fi work. Today we're going to be talking about how does Wi-Fi work, like how does it actually work. Okay, so let's think of something, okay, bam, Wi-Fi, aka IEEE 802.11, but just we call it Wi-Fi, and it's one of, if not humanity's greatest inventions. I mean, hey, it's kind of trademarked. I mean, it's crazy how we just went from a few cables to literal invisible network, okay? But how does it all work? How does one click, okay, allow you to doom scroll for hours, okay? How does that all happen? And, well, how does Wi-Fi work? Well, you see, Wi-Fi works, how it works is it uses radio waves. They're kind of like, it's kind of like light, okay? Except, unlike light, which is stunted, the radio waves have longer wavelengths, which basically makes them invisible, and this also basically means they can go through walls. Unlike light, which can't go through walls, radio waves can go through walls, which basically is perfect to connect devices wirelessly, okay? But how does this all allow us to play any video game, you might be asking? I'll get to that, okay? So in order to understand this, we first have to see how our phone pairs with our router, okay? Which is the thing that our Wi-Fi is given to us. So how it works is, okay, you go on your phone, okay? You go to the settings and you click the Wi-Fi, okay? It shows you a list of SIDs, okay? SSIDs, which are basically a fancy way of saying network names, okay? So let's say you click on one, okay, that you put in the password, you click on one. So once you connect to it, the router basically gives you an IP address. In other words, it's a special name, so that way, you know, you don't get mixed up with any other device, because, and hell, any other device can be also using the same router, okay? So they're given separate IP addresses, okay? So once our phone is given our IP address, okay, that's basically all that. So now let's say, for example, you want to watch a YouTube video, okay? So how do you watch a YouTube video, okay? With Wi-Fi, okay? So you click on the video. So what happens is that the phone, okay, basically has the video that it wants to request. So it requests the request into a data packet. Then it transmits through radio waves, okay, using a frequency band. For example, 2.4 gigahertz. This is just there so that way it doesn't clash with any other routers, okay? So once it heads to the router, what the router does, it basically gives this request to your internet service provider, okay? Or your ISP. So what the ISP does is that it sends this request all the way to the YouTube servers. The servers get the request, process it, and then once it's done processing, it sends the video, okay, the video data, okay? So then this video data is turned into a data packet as well, and then is shipped back to the ISP, which is then sent back to our router, which is then sent back to our phone, okay? Which then reassembles the data packet into the video, okay? And then you, well, have the video. And all of this only happens in a few milliseconds, okay? It's crazy. Anyways, that's basically how Wi-Fi works. And, well, that's, well, basically it. Thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you next time.